Amen. Praise God. So we thank God for this morning. Today is Friday, 8th July 2022. And the topic for the open heaven today is top up your fuel tank. What did I say? Top up your fuel tank. The memory verse that was read to us was taken from Mark chapter 6 verse 31. And it says, and he said unto them, come ye yourself apart into a desert place, and rest a while. For there were many coming and going, and they had no leisure so much as to eat. That's Mark 6:31. The passage was taken from Mark 6:30 to 32. So we thank God for our Father and the Lord. What Baba is telling us here is that rest is important. There is need for a retreat. For some people that says no retreat, no surrender, is a very bad slogan. It's a very bad slogan to say no retreat, no surrender. There should be a retreat. You can retreat and you may not surrender. If you are in a battlefront, you are fighting. There will be a time that you will tell your soldiers, retreat. That means come back. Don't go further. Come back. Don't go forward. The essence of coming back, that we call a retreat, is to re-strategize. When you fight for a while, you withdraw. It's not that you are surrendering to the enemy, but you withdraw back. You plan. You re-strategize. You eat. You give time for your soldiers to eat. Everybody will eat. They will relax. They will sleep. Yes, soldiers can sleep. They will sleep. But it's not everybody that will sleep at once. That's how the strategy on the battlefield. When some are sleeping, some are on guard. Even the one that are sleeping, they will not sleep deep. They will sleep with their rifle by their side. So any attack like this, they will rise up. But there's need for them to rest, to take some rest. That is, then when you now rest, you have eaten, you have taken some drugs, because you have to take some medications. You've taken some medications, some that are wounded, they need to be treated, and all those kind of things. There's need for all those, even in this spiritual life. That is how we operate. There is no battle without wound. There cannot be wound without a battle. And there is no battle without wound. Some people, we don't have the same strength. And that was why when Jesus Christ was talking to Peter, he said, Peter, Satan wanted to swift you away. But I've prayed for you. But when you repent, please strengthen your brother. That means by the time you get strong, you get converted, and you now become strong, all others of your brothers that may be weak, don't castigate them. Don't blame them. You too strengthen them, because there is always a time for weakness. There's always a time for low strength. There's no way your battery of your phone is, no matter how good it may be, it will drain up one day. Abi? Then there's need for you to recharge it. If you don't recharge your phone, will you continue using it? The same thing applicable. Baba was using an example of a car here. No matter how big the tank, we have some vehicle that are having 2 tanks, 3 tanks. No matter the capacity of that tank, if you keep on running, you'll be exhausted. So you have to get to a filling station and refill your tank if you want to continue that journey. The same thing. The similar example was the 10 virgins. Some were wise. They know that their 5 were wise, 5 were foolish. The 5 that were wise knows that their oil may drain up, and they may need some extra, and that's what they did, and God gave, and they were able to meet up. But the one that are foolish, they couldn't meet up. So if you are foolish and you refuse to retreat, to take some rest, some medication, some spiritual revival, then you may not be able to finish the race. You may not be able to finish the race. So the race for Christianity calls for a time of fasting. The time you are fasting is the time when you are refilling your strength. The time you are fasting, the time you are praying, those are the time you are refilling your strength spiritually. Then there will be some time that you will not even fast, that you only eat. Then you are to refill yourself physically too, because your body need strength. If your body, like I was telling your mother, if you don't take care of your body and you deplete it of all necessary needed strength, and this body get weak, then there's nothing your spirit can do. Your spirit will give up. How can give up? No, pé tán àgọ́ ara tó ń bá iṣẹ́ ò lè ṣe mọ́, ẹ̀mí á padà sọ́dọ̀ Olódùmarè. So let's be careful. Take time to rest. Use your medication. After that, take time to do some spiritual exercise so that you can gain